I feel worthless. Not sometimes, not on bad days, every day. And I'm tired of pretending that's not true. I also have darker thoughts. When everything stacks up and the world becomes numbers, my mind goes to places I don't want to admit. I say this because other guys need to hear it. My wife wakes up every morning, gets dressed, and leaves for work. Sometimes with her breakfast to go. She's out there right now. Earning, providing, making decisions, keeping this family alive. And I'm here, a full-grown man, doing wifely duties at home, playing mommy with an empty house while the actual mommy is out there saving the day. Sometimes I get so lost that I do the same chore twice. Like yesterday, I cleaned the same spot twice because I kept forgetting I already did it. That's what my brain does now. It just loops. And every single task feels like I'm trying to prove something that can't be proven. That I matter. But how do you measure worth when you're not bringing in money? How do you bring any positive effect when you're too broke to argue or want anything? Society doesn't have an answer for that. And neither do I. My wife tells me that what I do is important. That raising the kids, being at every practice, every appointment, keeping the house together, that it matters. And I nod. But I don't believe her. Not because she's lying, but because I can't feel it. I look at our bank account. I see her name on every deposit. And mine? Nowhere. It got to a point where she stopped using our joint account and defaulted to her personal account. I asked about it, and she said it's for her convenience, since she's the one who'll spend most of it anyway. In my mind as well as hers, I'm just here, taking up space, using resources, contributing nothing that shows up on a balance sheet. And the worst part? I work hard. I really do. I'm exhausted by the end of every day. But exhaustion or reasons or excuses without results or income is just another word for failure. My father worked every day of his life. Construction, security guard, delivery driver, whatever he could find. And he still felt worthless. Because no matter how hard he worked, it was never enough. We were always behind, always struggling, always one bill away from disaster. And I watched him shrink, year after year, a little smaller, a little quieter. He died believing he failed us. And frankly, we didn't take it easy on the man. We were so naive to see the battles he was fighting. He did try. God, he did. But because the world measures a man by what he provides, and he couldn't provide enough. And to us, he was a failure. Now I'm 33, living in the 21st century, and I'm just realizing I'm doing the exact opposite of what he did. And he was the better man. He worked himself to death. I can't even find work. Can't even make it past the first stage of the hiring process. But the feeling is exactly the same. Worthless. Maybe it's not about what you do. Maybe it's just inherited. The belief that you're not enough. Passed down like a curse. I don't know how to fix this. I've tried. God, I've tried. I apply for jobs, I get rejected, or I get nothing at all. I tell myself the childcare I do has value, that my kids need me, that my wife needs me. But when I'm alone, when it's just me and my thoughts, I feel like a burden. Like everyone would be better off if I just wasn't here. Not because they don't love me, but because love doesn't pay bills. And I can't shake this feeling that I'm just dead weight. My wife carries me. My kids don't know any different yet. But one day they will. One day they'll ask, "What does Dad do?" And I don't know what the answer will be. He tried. He was there. Is that enough? I don't think it is. If you feel worthless, if you wake up every day wondering why you're even still here, you're not alone. I don't have an answer for you. I don't have some breakthrough moment where it all makes sense. I just know this. I'm still here. Still waking up. Still showing up. Even when it feels pointless. Maybe that's not enough. But it's all I've got. I'm Dad alone. And so are you. Still here. See you next week.